Alright, we're here out using the Lowrance hook for GPS. Trying to figure out the settings here. Now, I've seen a couple people wondering how it works as well. Be getting the right settings down. So right now I got my settings on ice fishing mode with 15-foot range because I'm in like 11 foot of water. You can do auto, that's an option as well, and then you see sensitivity right here. Sensitivity you can have on auto as well, but looking at the floor, you know, this is the floor here, and then this is another picture of the floor bottom here. So I know it's kind of hard to see, but that blue line is my jig right there, and the red is the floor bottom. So if we exit out of here, you guys see that little bit of movement. If you guys see that little bit of movement, that's my jig there. Now if you see any fish, the fish are going to be right above that little red line in the middle there. That's my jig. And it's kind of weird, I know. I wish I would have kind of got the Lowrance 5, hook 5, or the hook 7, to be honest now. So if you're contemplating on hook 4x GPS or the hook 5 or hook 7, I would really say try to go and step up to the 5. Even the 7 sounds real nice. Even with this fish finder, you know, it's hard to find the fish. You gotta bounce around. Really hard to bounce around and move when you got shanty set up. But see, I got another little dead stick over here. But biggest thing is trying to find the settings on this thing. That's going to be your telltale sign on being able to read this thing, because the sonar really isn't that easy to read. But like you said, I just jigged a little bit there. You know, you can get rid of some of these if you want. There's some settings over here. You know, if we go back to advanced, you know, you got your ping speed, noise rejection, color line. You can do your color line whatever you want really, but as you see, I go down in the color line, it changes colors a little bit for you, whatever you need to be able to see the bottom and then see your jig as well and any fish that come in. So we'll go back, ping speed, keep that 100. Let's see, you got some GPS coordinates, so it's easy. You know, it's got the flasher as well. That's something that I was interested in, having the flasher with the fish finder, but that always doesn't happen. If you get the hook 5 or the hook 7, you might just want to use the fish finder setting as well. So there's the GPS. I mean, you guys pretty much know how to work GPSs, but still trying to figure out this Lowrance, kinda. I don't know, it'd be nice to find some fish with it, but you know, I'm not really wanting to bounce around right now with it being in the teens for temperature. But if this helped you out at all, you know, I would say step up to the 5 if you're contemplating the Lowrance hook 4x. It's basic, you know, it's standard, it's starter out, but you know, you get a good deal on it. You know, still not marking any fish, but you know, got to put your time in to find them.